Hey everybody, so this should be a second, third-ish video, but I need to do this one before I need to record this one before the other ones because I want to show you all the setup for Ark and what I'm doing for options and stuff. So I'm playing local. Let's just do this. Let's just reset everything. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the difficulty to 1. 1 is the maximum. That means on the island, dinosaurs can be up to level 120. Okay. The next thing I want, I'm going to leave XP multiplier at 1 for now, but later on, as I get a little bit higher in level, I will raise it up. When I am worried just about boss fighting, that number will get cranked way up. Taming speed. Taming speed is either 3, but I usually will do 5. On Xbox and on PC, you can type in these. It's just you click your, I need an Xbox controller in my hand, X or something, the bottom button. So I do that, typically 5. And the reason I do that is, I can't make the audio lower. The reason I do that is I don't want to wait forever, but 5 is still long enough that if something's likely to attack around, it still takes long enough to deal with something like that. But once you clear out an area, it's not that likely that stuff's going to show up that often at that point. So let's see. The other reason I'm going to make some of these changes is I'm playing solo. This game was really built for a tribe of people. So some of the things I change is to make up for the fact that I don't have a tribe. I leave all the food, all the water the same. Harvest amount, I usually will do at least a 2. Let's just type it just so it's pretty. Okay. Health recovery, harvest, dino count. I think all this stuff I leave the same. Advanced. Let's see. Poop interval. Oh, that's important. No, I leave that alone. Don't know why you would actually want to change that. If I do start mating, doing a lot of animals, I may change some of this. I always end up screwing it up and sending it to the wrong direction, which is really, really annoying. Harvest response period. This is, I like really, really low. I usually do 120 something. Usually do that. Not immediate, and you even if it was like almost nothing, you still have to actually walk away so it can render when you're not, so it can pop in when you're not looking at it. For some reason, everything's really shy about spawning and popping in. It doesn't like to pop in when you're looking at it. Day cycle, night cycle. So I base this off the idea that, I'm playing solo. When I stop this game, the clock stops. I can't just like walk away and have the clock keep running so I can play when it's daytime and just come back later when night's over. If I stop at night, I'm gonna come back in at night at the exact same point. So I base this on the idea that in reality I would sleep. So let's see, I like to do, nope, I think this I leave at 1. Daytime speed, I think I want that to, if I lower it, it makes the day longer. So let's try 0.1. And night, I want night to go fast. So let's do night at 3. This is the idea. There will still be a little bit of night, but the idea in real life, once it gets kind of dark, you're probably going to go to sleep. So this basically emulates the fact that you're going to be awake for a little bit of the night, but not all the night. Resource radius structures. I actually like this to be a little bit lower. How far away resources will respawn? I think if I lower the number, it's better. We'll see. What happens here is if you build something, and then you like destroy a rock, how close can something respawn near where you built something? The default setting is like really, it's quite far away, and you would have this barren area around your whole build area. I would like stuff to respawn relatively close, If I don't want a rock there, I'm going to build there. I don't mind a rock being pretty close, as long as I can fit between the two. And this will definitely allow any animal to fit between your structure and something that might respawn. I leave all that junk alone. Leave all that alone. Leave all that alone. Supply quality. I thought that was... I hit the reset button, didn't I? I like to put this to 5. I thought I hit the reset button though. So anyway, I like that at 5. Make up for the fact that I don't have 10 people going and getting all the drops. So these drops are actually pretty good. They're pretty good. Supply crafting. I think that's the only thing I really care about. So we're doing the island. We're going to do single player. We need to set ourselves up a person. Is that the only config stuff I cared about? So the default spawn point is South Zone Easy 1, which is a pretty good spawn point. The other one that's... I don't know. This is what the common one is, so you'll see everybody kind of do there. So we're going to do a new survivor. The question is, do you think you need a little bit of a tan? Because if you're too white, you might get a sunburn. And not really, you won't. So you figure out what you want. You can change all this stuff. You can do a randomize to get you going. You get some really weird stuff out there if you want. You can go really big or really small. I want something, you know, a little on the normal side. When I have been playing this on the Xbox. On the Xbox, you can't tell the eye color for anything. But on the PC, you actually can. Let's get some brown hair. You know what? I'm a bit on the pale side. So let's do that. I kind of just leave the rest of it as it is. And do that. And then yes, we're going to spawn there. Doesn't matter what you set on the other screen. This is the screen it's looking at for where you're going to spawn at. And then we're going to create new survivor. So I'm going to stop here because the video you probably would have already seen is after I click this button. So that is the basic setup. I'm just trying to emulate the fact that I don't have a tribe and I got to do stuff solo. So I need to make up for a couple of things here and there. But I like to leave most of the settings to default. I really don't want to fiddle with it too much. I kind of want to play the game basically how they designed it to be played. But if I ever make any changes, if I ever spawn anything, any cheat codes of any kind, I'll let you know exactly what I'm doing so that you can decide whether you want to do that or not do that. Okay? We'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.